Welcome back to the channel. My name is JC, and we're here with another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Last episode, we set the groundwork to make our way to England, so let's go to England. Ah, there she is, our new home, Sigurd says. Oh man, looking good already, except for that glare, jeez. I don't know about that glare.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all.
That countryside, though, that countryside looks great.
Sail on! Yes!
Oh, you got little Saxons over there in boats and stuff too. The cows. I'm liking that. That looks good.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that
Except for that glare.
They do
Jesus.
not, but they will not scoff at our
Could
visit.
have done something about
Of
that,
the four
though.
kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ.
That looks good,
and now
though,
they
with the
display
light
it
coming
in
through the
worship?
trees. Wow.
Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our
If anything, they
sacrifices to
they at
Odin,
least
one
made a
night.
gorgeous
But we
looking
do not
game at the
worship
very
the
least.
wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer. Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we
This
have
intro,
settled.
though, is dragging on and on. You could have, like, given me this in, like, I don't know, 15 seconds. We pull up,
Stop the boats.
we
Pull
do
aboard
some
there.
stuff, and then we start. Because,
Spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
okay. I'm actually going to get out of the boat and be able to do something here, I think.
For access. Well, there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
Alright, alright.
You stay
So,
here. Should trouble come our way,
looks like we're going to park here, and I'm going to have to go lower that chain.
Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe
Sounds
at hand,
simple
huh?
enough, actually. Probably best to wait till nighttime, though, because I kind of want to be stealthy with this. Or at least try. First time in England, don't want to just be barging into the place. See what they got going on over here.
Go. My
There's
eyes.
a couple people in the camp. I don't like that I can't mark them, like, pinpoint them with the bird, like they don't turn red or whatever. Maybe it's because I'm playing on hard difficulty, I don't know.
Off limits.
Just make our way around the outside here, though. I don't even think I have to actually go, like, into the camp to do this. Oh, of course. Come on.
This chain is huge.
Well, so much for stealth.
I might be able to shoot it.
Shoot these out.
Path is clear.
Should be close, barring any more surprises.
Alright, well that was easy enough. Now, just let me take my seat. Come on. What in the hell? No. Oh my god, Ubisoft. Sometimes your freaking controls and mechanics are ridiculous. Get in the ship! Thank you. Holy crap. That was a tad bit ridiculous there, don't you say?
I say we go back, Sigurd.
Yeah, getting shot in the back with arrows. Good thing I had a shield on my back.
Easy pickings.
I still took damage. I mean, it doesn't matter, but yeah. In theory, I would have been okay because I had the shield on my back.
It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking
Oh, I
food in
can't
England,
wait to see what
then all
Uba
of
and
us will
Ivar
starve.
Ragnarsson look like
Have no worry.
in this.
I can see it now.
I just got done
Suckling
finishing
pig, tender and juicy.
the last
And
episode
ale
of
as
Vikings
gold as
that
the
is on
treasures that we
Amazon
failed to
Prime.
steal
So,
back there.
A man of
and
simple
this kind of
pleasures,
feels.
Angela.
I swear they pulled a
He is
lot of
hungry for it.
inspiration for this game from that show. I
look
swear.
forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great
Whoa!
Romans and their
Did you see those guys
giants
just
of
appear there in the
forgotten
corner?
age.
Wow!
They held dominion here long ago.
I can't wait to see what
Their
kind of
ruins
glitches they
dot the
have, what
landscape.
kind of weird shit I run
Every
into,
brick and
man.
stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now they are rubble and ash.
To be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make
cool.
their camp.
At last,
We're actually at the
find our
camp.
feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Oh, of course.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to fight some people fresh off the boat. That doesn't bode too well for my future here in England.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard.
You know, as soon as we get off this boat, they're gonna be like, "Charge! Kill the Vikings or Danes or whatever they call us." I'm sure of
Who
it.
are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oh, look, another long, ridiculous loading scene. Any time now. Another cutscene. At least this one might have purpose.
Oh, what's this? A mess
Ah,
of
see what
filthy
a mess
Danes
of filthy
befouling our
Danes.
riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a
Well,
slaughter.
I don't know about
You
that.
threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Wait a
Alright, whoa.
Time to die.
Let's finish
That was a quick change from night to day. Holy crap. And a bright flash at that.
Stay almost there.
You know, these guys are so easy to get. Okay, as I say it, I take damage. And you take an axe. And I wish I could just throw my normal axe, but bows work too, I guess. Bam! What the hell? Okay. Oh, you. I was trying to carry the dead man standing up. Now you die. Cut your damn head off, I think. Jesus, how many are there? There was like 6 standing here when we got here. Now there's like 30. Anybody else? You take an arrow? Ooh, oh no, you can take some axe, big boy. And another axe. Damn, 2 of us just messed you up. Ooh, they can throw sand? Alright, is this the last one? Come here. And... Nope, one more. Okay, there you are. You're way over here, Jesus. How are you guys all missing him with your air? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, come on, don't kill me, don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, shit. There's no more, is there?
Have a look around, all of you. I want.
Alright, alright. So that was the end of that. Yo, I almost died. Ooh, what are those?
All of you.
The raspberries or something.
No more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Wow, this place looks run down. What do we got in here?
Who are you?
Some
Are you with
prisoners?
those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
And another loading scene, of course.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men.
Alright,
Always
so
paid me fair.
if you're staying, you're probably gonna
From the
run.
look of this camp, they've been gone for
Excuse
some
me,
time.
whatever stables
Where will you go?
are on the
What will you do?
Rebuild
premises.
my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies
I think.
across the
Oh, and
lands of
she's
England,
probably the
but it
storekeeper.
won't be easy.
Every town and village needs
If
a
this
stable.
is anything
Keep
like
horses, fit and trim.
what was
I'll
it?
find my footing
The
again. Somewhere.
Ezio or Ezio, I think that's how it's pronounced. That trilogy, where you get to build up
What are you
the
thinking?
city or the
use
stores
their
or whatever it
skills
was.
to
I
get
don't
settled.
quite remember, but I
Getting
used to
access to
really love
trade and
doing
someone
that. So
to
I'm
tend
kind of
our
hoping
mounts
it's the
would be
same
boon.
way. You gotta
My
get
thoughts
like
as well.
resources and
Any
money,
friend of
and
the
you can
Ragnar
build up
source is
your
a friend
entire
of mine.
settlement.
Right,
This is
Doc?
gonna be great, actually.
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your
But
weight.
Jesus, at this point, I should rename the
If only to
series
get back on our
Assassin's Creed Valhalla,
Then let it
the
be done.
cinematic experience.
Ravenclan welcomes you.
Because, half of these conversations or whatever could have just been things that I walked up and talked to people if I wanted to. That had no real bearing on the story. They could have just showed up at some point in time and not taken up 5 minutes of my time with another cutscene and 2 more loading scenes.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends.
Well, here comes
Welcome
everybody
to
else.
your new home.
Come on, brothers. Come on down. Already hard at work. Look at them. Isn't that my brother's wife, I think, right? Oh, look, she's got maps. And a hole in the ceiling. Alright, so we're slowly fixing up the settlement. Everything's looking good. People are coming in. So, what's the next step here? Like, I want to do something. I mean, that was pretty cool. And more loading. Or just pure black screen. What is with all the black screens? Wonder if it's just because I'm on the PS4, if it's the same way on the 5.
Longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Ravensthorpe, that sounds... I like that name, actually. That's pretty cool. It sounds
Poet in
good.
you sings once again. One day this
What more
name will be
appropriate?
known
They're
throughout
the
all
Raven
of
Clan,
England.
A
Ravensthorpe.
name is only a beginning.
Yeah, sure.
If we
We'll
want
go
renown,
with
we
it.
must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to speak with the blacksmith. And while I go speak with him, I guess this is probably a
What
good
else have
time
you
to
found?
say thanks for
Notes
stopping by,
mostly,
and I'm going to
scraps
go
of
ahead and
plans,
end the
old
episode
letters,
here.
A few runestone
Again, this
messages.
should be
It took
titled
some time to
Assassin's
decipher
Creed, the
the mess and
Cinematic
piece it all back
Experience,
together.
because we had very little gameplay in this episode as far as, you know, me actually doing stuff. But, I mean, I still had fun. We had a lot to watch. We learned a lot about what's going on, and I guess the next step going forward is learning more about upgrading the settlement, which I'm excited about. So if you're excited about that as well, join me back here for the next episode. It'll be up in a few days, I'm sure. But with that being said, have a fantastic night, noon, evening, day, whatever it is for you. Just enjoy the time you have, and I'm going to do the same. Peace.